If you are a student and you still cannot find the perfect way to study and get excellent results in your homework, projects, or exams, this video is gonna give you a perfect solutions to be a better student. First of all, you should know that being properly organized can help you to prepare all your exams and tests, and two, make a big difference in all your school performance. Two, you should know that this problem is not gonna get a perfect solution forever. Why? Because it's something that you have to keep working. And two, you need to start with a great attitude. Being positive all the time is gonna make your learning skills go faster. Two, you need to have in mind that studying doesn't have to be seen like a punishment. Why? Because it's a new way that you can start learning faster and start understanding everything you do. You can do better projects, homeworks, and exams, and maybe in the future you're gonna need it to get a better job. And also, we know that some students' abilities are different from another. So I think it's important to start working in what are you good, and like that you're always gonna keep you motivated to do all the things that you need to do, and nothing is gonna be harder. Like I said before, finding the perfect way to study, it can be hard, but it's not impossible. This is gonna help you to get know what are you good and what are your abilities. And the next time that you have a project or an exam, you're not gonna get frustrated trying to know how to learn, and you're gonna know how to review the material that you have, and soon as you think the results are gonna come. But now it's time to start knowing what you need to improve. And two, these 12 steps are gonna help you to be a better student. The first point, and I think is one of the most important, because right here is the way that you're gonna make all the next steps very easier. First of all, you need to get organized. This is gonna help you to make a perfect schedule, maybe for your works, for your tests, for your projects, and like that you're not gonna forget what is coming soon, and you're never gonna have any doubt of what you need to do. And now, the second step that I know it can be one of the more hardest is to pay attention in class. It's hard, but it's not impossible, and I know you can do it. The only thing you need to do is get concentrated and start paying more attention to all the things that your teacher is saying. Why? Because this is gonna be the first thing that you need to do if you wanna get good grades in your exams. Always look to your teacher. Never get distractions for anybody. Now that you're paying attention, you're practicing the active listening. This is gonna help you too on the way you take your notes. It's important to take every note that you need in the future. Maybe you need it later for a homework or for study for the next exam, but please take notes and always have an active listening. The third step, it's very easy to follow if you're now paying attention, but I know it can be hard doing it effectively. That's why you need to take out all your distractions. Maybe this can be your cell phone, maybe something that you're using about technology. Maybe it's time to not be around with all your friends, because that's only gonna give you this concentrating. And two, you need to turn off all what you're thinking and stop thinking in the class. The step number 4 is gonna help you to pass all your exams or tests. And the way that you can do it is taking complete notes. It's important to all the things that your teacher says, you need to put it on your notes. And two, you need to stop using colors that you don't like. You don't have to be boring on your notes. Maybe you can use a pink or a yellow pen that is going to help you to pay attention. And I think when you highlight the stuffs or the notes that you think are important, it's going to help you to study better. If you think that your notes are not complete, or maybe you missed something because you stopped putting attention, or maybe you're not understanding, it's good to talk with your teacher on the end of the class. Why? Because right here you're gonna get all your doubts solved. And two, if you're maybe ashamed of that, you can go and talk with your partners about the class, and they're gonna help you to make better notes.
Okay, the next step is to ask questions if you don't understand something. You can always raise your hand and ask the teacher. But if you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can always make a reminder to talk to the teacher later and ask the question. Step number 6, make a study schedule plan. When you do this, you have to think about the possible questions that could be in the exam, like the topics, so you know exactly what to focus on. Step number 7, reviewing notes from class every evening. Reviewing notes helps to move material learned from the short-term memory into a long-term memory, which will help you next time you have a big test. You have to set specific goals for each study session, like how many topics you will cover by the end of the session. Step number 8, talk to teachers. Teachers are there always to help you to do your best, so if you need it, don't be afraid and ask for extra help before your test. Step number 9, design a study area. The best study spot is one that is quietly. Make sure there is a clear space to you to study and to write on. Everyone's needs are different, so it's important to you to find a spot that works for you. Step number 10, study in short times. For every 30 minutes you study, you can take a break about 10 to 15 minutes. This is more effectively to you to study. So just find out more about taking a study break that works for you. Step number 11, simplify study notes. You can always underline or highlight keywords. Create visual aids like charts, star waves, mind maps, or outlines to organize and simplify the information. This could help you to study better when you have your exams. Step number 12, study with a group. Working with your classmate always can help you to maybe make questions, or they can help you answer the questions that you don't know how to answer. So it's always a good thing to study with your classmates. And last but not least, study smart, not hard. Knowing how to study effectively always benefit your life. This could help you to pass all your tests and to make you a better student. Now, here we have some extra study tips. Number 1, get enough sleep so that your brain has the opportunity to consolidate the new knowledge. Number 2, break study time into small chunks. Space your learning over multiple days. Number 3, know your body. Study when you are at your most alert. Number 4, turn headlines into questions and read paragraph by paragraph for compression. Number 5, test yourself frequently when you study so you can practice retrying information.